Hey, yo, what is going on, bro? Once again, bros, women, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, otakus, Nikki, Gamodis out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys know the rest of the intros and outros towards this channel. And before to begin, real quick, I don't know face cam today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I don't know what it is. I hopefully didn't catch anything when I was celebrating on New Year's Eve with the roomies and all that. So, there's that. And I kind of got to keep it low a little bit because, you know who's here. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna do like a two-parter video of this, like anime of the year. So shout out to the usual suspects like Chibi Reviews, Tokyo Sorters, etc., etc. I'm not sure if Anime News Network talked about it or not, per se, but it is what it is. Oh, shout out to the American Gamer Switzerland. I know he talked about this too. Smaller channel than mine, but that dude's growing pretty fast. So major props and respect go to him. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. This is from, instead of Nintendo Everything, I was going to read it from Nintendo Everything. I'll provide that link in the description box below if you want to read it your own self, because I was too much of a lazy ass to do it. Anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Oh, one other thing before I started this video, this vlog information thing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm sorry, my flu is starting to hit me a little bit, and I haven't been sick in like 2 years, too. Or 2 years on one day, if you want to be more specific. I know the brand new Kirby game is definitely coming out, so I'm hyped as hell for that. So anyway, for Nintendo Direct, so shout out to the person that made this, Iggy. So it says, rumors. The next Nintendo Direct falls on January 11, 2018. And most of you guys knew, like last year was like the last time I got to do a reaction review segments because I kind of stopped doing it after that whole Death Battle, or Death Battle X, DBX video that I did, and I getting a copyright strike. That's why I'm not trying to be a little pussy what bitch about it or nothing like that, but I'm not saying I'm scared to do them, but I just really can't do them for a while because until that strike goes away, I think on February next month, then I might be able to go back to it, but I highly doubt that's happening. There's only 3 things I cover here is either super rants, most of the time it's the third thing. The first 2 things I normally do is anime news and otaku news. Like Japan's anime in the year #1 was Made in Abyss, which I think that was an anime movie if it wasn't a TV series. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably do that in a separate video. So yeah, here we go. It says, we all know that Nintendo has plans for a Direct in January 2018, thanks to leaked EA emails last year. But when does it exactly fall? A reset error form by the name of John Harker has come forward saying that the Nintendo Direct is scheduled to broadcast on January 11, 2018. Previous Nintendo Direct dates were leaked on NeoGAF. Besides them, I know Reddit and 4chan do that half the time as well, so props to them, even though sometimes it could be a little bit of troll cucks. No, I'm going to hold my breath. I digress. Let's move on. And provide, to be accurate, as both forums are home to the industry insider. Take this date with a pinch of salt, but nevertheless get your hype train ready at the maximum speed. Source link. And it sucks even more as before I do begin and overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this. It's literally the beginning of the year 2018. I'm already getting sick. That's kind of a bitch, but something I must tread forward. Onwards and upwards. Just like that Doctor Who guy says. Onwards and upwards. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I know I did hear about this through Amazon as well. I think Amazon had like placeholders for them. Pretty sure that's what they leaked. That was leaked with the information given to us Nintendo fans. If any of you guys keep up with it on Twitter and Instagram. I totally forgot to say that, by the way. Definitely follow me there as well. Another overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this. Nintendo sometimes are a little bit of a sneaky rat bastards. I don't know why they do it, but they really, really, really like throwing the boomerangs and giving us a head full of ideas. Oh, what's the next super new brand new games? If you haven't seen my older videos a week or 2 ago, I talked about, which was last year, 2017. I did say that the Tatsumi Kimishima, Nintendo CEO of Japan, pretty much the whole, he probably owns Nintendo North America, same with Europe too, because it all started with Japan. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to enjoy this amazing old school console stuff of Nintendo, or Nintendo video game consoling. For a lot of old school gamers like myself out there, by the time it's 2020 in another 2 years, it might not even exist anymore. And I've talked about this massive amounts of times on this channel if you haven't been following me long enough. If I got any new subscribers or viewers out there, thank you very much for the appreciation coming along with me in this journey. But another overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Man, they said that they really want. This is actual fact. They want to make $30 million plus. Tatsumi Kimishima, you heard it from the man himself, the big head honcho of Nintendo. Very strict, stern, Japanese-looking dude. Hopefully, no offense to any of my Japanese YouTube subscribers that know English. Don't get offended by that. Hopefully. I'm trying to be a judgmental prick. But man, he's really wanting to make $30 million plus. Well, if he really wants to make $30 plus million for the Nintendo Switch, they want even more and more units to get sold out faster. How about this, Nintendo? Make more IPs, brand new IPs and brand new game titles like you did with ARMS. ARMS, it just didn't have enough of that firepower like what Splatoon had. Splatoon 1 was a freaking huge ass freaking story of success. That's what it was. It blew up overnight. That's what it was. And the second one, it did alright. I wasn't really feeling the other two chicks that they made the bosses, like how they did with Callie Marina. I think actually her name was Pearl, and then the other one, the black chick's name was Marina. Oh man, but I was a little aggravated at that. Not saying I'm trying to be like a little bit of a bigot or anything like that, because IRL, to be honest with you, I don't really feel black women like that. There's a few of them that really extremely beautiful women, but it's just sometimes it ain't my cup of tea. I'm sorry for any brand new subscribers, or no offense to anyone that's African American out there. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Experiences I kind of had. I'm not really going to get too much into it, too much of my private personal life in the past, when I was a late 90s, early 2000s kid, but let's just say they weren't really super pleasant experiences I had with some black dudes out there and chicks. Another overall thoughts, views, and opinions. My own personal opinion, they better make sure that 2DS thing sells like hotcakes. Even though they've probably been doing it, because I really been wanting that orange one, and they're probably, hopefully I don't have to buy it from a scalper that's like $800-900, because I don't have that type of money. The most I have is $400, but most of the time I gotta spend it on bills and paying the taxes for the house with my roommates. And that's kind of a dick, but you know what? Live and learn. And as far as everything else goes, brand new IP addresses, I don't know. I mean, they really want to go up there with Microsoft and Sony, and they got to get their act together. Come on, Nintendo, man. Times are running out. Honestly. I mean, you already got that other brand new thing. Oh, completely unrelated news, even though it is Nintendo related. I know that I was going to talk about this, but I want to wait till there's more information available. But they said for the Generation 8 Pokemon games that they're going to make it into a Digimon. It's not going to be turn-based anymore. It's going to be a Digimon sort of smash and tap sort of like fighting battle system. I'm going to have a massive amount of red flags, concerns for that, because as an old school Pokemon fan myself, and sometimes modern day school as well, man, I just hope they don't screw it up. Mr. Junichi Masuda, even though he's probably not going to be taking care of it, the other dudes, Omori and the other guy under him, they're probably going to be taking care of Generation 8. I just want Gen 4 remakes. Generation 4 remakes is the bottom line with that. They say it's either going to be based on Spain or Italy for Generation 8. If it's Spain, that would be super epic, because most of guys know, I'm Mexican Puerto Rican, 40% that, 50% that, but I'm also 5 or 10% Spaniard too. And I only know a little bit of my Spaniard Portuguese sort of culture. I don't know very much of it, but it'll be really amazing. I guarantee it's probably going to be a baby evolution for Miltank and Tauros, a pre-evolution for those. Because, Tauros is based off of a raging bull. Just saying, just putting it out there. And with that being said, I'm done here. And as far as Nintendo Direct goes, all you CEO heads over there and journalist reviewers, that's you really underrated ones like the Coalition. You guys are amazing as hell, by the way. Really cool guys. Same with Jake, James Lugo, and all you guys over there. You journalistic teams that write magazines and stuff like that, do your best to do as many amazing positivity reviews as you can. I'm not trying to sound like a bias or anything, but that would be pretty damn epic if you can do that. And that's it. I'm done here. Links in the description box down below to the other one I talked about earlier from Nintendo everything. And I'm done here. Peace the hells out once again, bros, women, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, we'll talk to the Nikki Komoris out there. We'll see when I see you guys. Have a good night wherever You are out around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm. Keep it cool. Keep it chill. Keep collector out there. And until then, that's all, guys. Peace out once again. Late and goodbye. Stay tuned for more future content channels and more updates. And of course, stay tuned for more future content, commentary, and vlogs on this channel. And last but not least, peace out. I'm like Sauerkraut. I'm going to get a lot of here. Stay tuned for more future content channels. Stay tuned for more updates. See you guys on the next vlog. Take it easy. Peace out. Stay safe. And happy early New Year's Day. And here's looking forward to 2018, man. Because the hypeness finally comes back. I'm probably just going to focus on about 2, maybe 7 animes this time instead of like 50 or 70 like I did last year. It's insane. I still got about 13 more animes I got to watch from way back in 2014, or I think it was 2015. And I'll be set. See you guys in the next future vlog, and I'm out here. Take care, and I'm gone.